And we are underway in Buffalo. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it. The 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And mark him down. To the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
2nd and 10. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. In motion right is Brown.
Go Silver, right? Hey, let's go.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35. Hurts. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Man open left side as well. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a 1st.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Allen going to change the look here. Shakir hauls it in. Call it a gain of a yard. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Pass 85, pass 85.
Allen gonna throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And Davis will have a Bills 1st down as he'll get it down inside the 25. Throwing now is Allen. And this is Cook with the grab. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Allen again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Allen to throw once more. steps away to his left.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Eagles 14, Bills 0.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Allen now looks to throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
And Knox is going to have the Bills first down as he'll get this down inside the 20.
Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Operating from the red zone now. Allen throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
First throw now for the backup Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And again, it's Allen.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Touchdown, Bills!
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And that one makes it 14-7.
to the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing is Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Hurts to throw. That is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
Uncorks one for Davis. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
19 yards. That's good for Bills. First down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen.
Right back to Cook for another completion.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Allen now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for it, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
To the air, Allen.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills have cut it back within a score.
Alert! Get that field goal. Out! Alert! Where's that?
Allen will try to throw for it. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about it. Now Brown, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talk about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Von Miller able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the 3rd sack of the game for them.
And around sack. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 28 yards. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Shakir hauls it in.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. And now they're in the hurry-up. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
He'll buy some time right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job. Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 77 yards. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum, and not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. And Diggs has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 54 yards. And the Bills are back within a score.
Bass on for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5. Now Hurts going to move him around.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Hurts.
His short throw caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Elliott now to have the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Here's Allen. That's complete. It's Cook.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Allen.
He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Down to a knee goes Hurts, and that is going to be that. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.